What's going on, everybody? I know it's been a while since I've put up any real type of video update. I had put up some clips here and there, but it's been a while since I did a real video for a number of different reasons. I'm not gonna get into it right now, but this video is, as you see the title, so you want to be a truck driver. Now, I see a lot of people want to get into the industry, and that's good. There's definitely nothing wrong with that. I think truck driving is a good career. It's a lucrative career. You can make some money, and there's endless numbers of opportunities in this industry. But with that being said, there's also a lot of other stuff that go along with it. The problem is a lot of people are getting into trucking thinking they're going to strike it rich. They're going to get rich. I'm going to go drive a truck and go make a lot of money. Excuse me. Now, granted, you can make some good money in trucking. But are you going to be rich? Chances are, no, you're not. Unless you're some type of owner-operator with your own authority and, got your own truck or numerous trucks, what have you, or something like that. But let's be real. Let's be real. Being a company driver, you're not going to be rich. You can make a decent living and take care of your family. But what happens is, so many people are going by what they see on social media and what they see on YouTube, is the glamorous side of trucking. But very rare do you see people, not too often you see people showing the negative and the downside of trucking. So what happens is you get guys and girls who are so gung-ho about getting into trucking, they go to these fly-by-day, fly-by-night trucking schools and thinking in 2 weeks they can learn everything about the industry. And that's not the case. That doesn't happen. And what ended up happening is they end up going through school, getting to, graduating school, going to company, thinking they know everything about trucking, and boom, accidents and, a lot of negative things happen, and there goes their career. The truth is, before you even decide to get into a truck or to get into trucking, period, you need to do your homework, okay? Trucking is a career, just like any other career. If you're enrolled into a 4-year college or 8-year college, you would do your homework first. Trucking's no different. Do your homework first, okay? Ask drivers. Go to truck stops. If you have your eyes set on a specific company, go to a truck stop and find a driver that works for that company. Yeah, they're going to give you the good and the bad, but at least it's better to get it from them than to get it from someone who has never ever stepped foot in that company's truck. There's so much negativity in this industry and company bashing that, you go and you ask someone about a company, or you're talking to somebody else would jump in and say, I don't go to that company, they're this and that and they're that, and they never worked there before, so they don't know. They just go on by what others have said and what they've heard. Okay? So you do your research. But first and foremost, you want to start off by talking over with your family. If you're a single guy, single woman, that's one thing. But if you have a wife, husband, kids at home, discuss it with them first before you make this drastic step. Make sure they're on board. Because if they're not on board, it's going to cause a lot of friction later on down the road. So make sure you make this a team effort, team decision, and you bring your company on board first. Your family on board first. Then you take it a step further and you go to the truck stop and talk to different drivers and so on and so forth. Get all the information you need, then enroll into a school. And make sure you enroll into a good school, a credible school. Not a school that's just out there to take your money but don't want to teach you nothing. Make sure you go to a school. I don't care if it's a 4-week school, 6-week school, whatever. The longer the better. Make sure you go to a good, credible school that's going to give you all the information you need. So at least you'll be a step ahead of the game when you come out here when you do decide to sign on with a company and you get with a trainer, you know what you're doing. Okay? Furthermore, it's trucking for you. Okay? I see a lot of people want to get in the industry and then they cry about, oh, they want to go home. I got to get home. I want to go home. Well, let me just be the first one to tell you this, okay? If you're going to be a truck driver, you're going to come out here. You're not going home every day. You're not going home every couple of days. You're not going home every week. Until you get some type of experience. Yeah, there are other few cases where people, they get local jobs and, get a job where they go home every day. But you know what it all comes from? That all comes from someone, from a person who knows a person who knows a person. That's how that happens, okay? A lot of people don't tell you the truth behind that. You're not getting out of school and jumping into a local job. It's not going to happen. It just doesn't happen. Unless it's somebody who knows somebody and they get lucky.